Who wants another beer?
We're almost out.
Can you go get some? CJ can go with you.
No, I better stay here in case the baby wakes up.
No problem. We'll send Twister.
Hey, wait a minute. Where the hell did he go? He was here just a second ago.
He's probably outside having a smoke.
Sure.
Well, hello to you, too.
How was your day?
Tense. I kept waiting for your family to walk through the door with pitchforks and torches.
Speaking of work, didn't you talk international?
I'm leaving for Paris in the morning. You can come with me, you know.
I would love to, but I have too much to do here.
You gonna go to the office tomorrow?
No, I think I'm going to be working out of here from now on.
Honey, this will blow over, you know.
I know. I just can't believe that they expected me to choose between you or my family. I mean, what the hell did they think I was going to do?
They expected you to choose them. I'm sorry. Not only about your family, but about Macy, the accident.
It's not your fault.
Honey, if it wasn't for me...
Brooke, don't. There's been a lot of terrible things said about us in the past few days. My family, the Spectres, and I'm sure the press is going to be just as vicious. But we can't forget, we didn't do anything wrong. We fell in love, and that's nothing to be ashamed of.
I just don't want you to regret...
Shh. You hear that?
What?
We're in the eye of the storm, Brooke. There may be chaos all around us, but right here, right now, it's just you and me. Nothing else matters.
Well, in that case, maybe we should board up the windows and light a few candles and make the best of it.
Oh, you're here, Kimberly. Thank goodness you're all right, sweetheart. You didn't answer the phone. I've been calling and calling.
I unplugged the phone. Just all the reporters, I really don't know what to say to them.
I see. Darling, you don't have to say anything to them. I will handle the press. I really don't think they should be bothering you or CJ, for that matter.
How is CJ?
Well, he's all right. How about you, honey? How are you?
Okay.
You know, Kimberly, you can tell me. You can tell me if it's not okay.
Sally, it's so weird. This house, Macy's room, everything about it is the same. Except for Macy's gone. And nothing will ever be the same again.
What the hell do you think you're doing, man? Get away from him.
Thank you.
What have I done now?
Well, it's not what you've done. It's who you are. This whole situation with your family and Macy's accident, it could have ruined everything. But you didn't let it. And as difficult as it's been, it didn't make you bitter.
You know, it's tragic what happened to Macy and what's going on with us, but getting better isn't going to change anything. My mother doesn't understand that. She talks about our relationship and how destructive it is. Accuses you of breaking up the family. See, what she doesn't realize is she's the one who's being destructive. I don't want no part of that. There's been enough loss already. I don't want to lose you too.
You will never lose me. Never.
I live here now, Sally. This is my home.
I understand that, Kimberly. I just think it might be better if you came and stayed with me for a little while.
No, I want to be here, Sally. This is where I feel closest to Macy.
I don't think you should be alone.
That is exactly what I need right now.
But why here, sweetheart? This place is just full of memories.
Wonderful memories.
Yes. Very sad ones, too.
I'm gonna be sad no matter where I go. But this is where Macy wanted me to be. She wanted me to be in a place where I feel comfortable and safe. That is exactly the way she felt about this house, Sally. She was happy here.
I know that, darling. I know she was.
That's the way that I want to remember her. I want to remember her when she was happy before.
Well, that's another thing. I don't think it's very healthy for you to be living right next door to Thorne.
Sally, look, it'll be fine, okay? I promise you, it'll be okay.
All right, darling. If you insist. But you have to promise to call me if you need anything at all.
I will. I will.
And whatever you do, stay away from Thorne. If you do happen to run into him by accident, just ignore him, all right?
Okay.
Oh, sweetheart. You take care. Get some rest. I'll be back tomorrow.
Well, that's odd. There shouldn't be any lights on over there.
Hey, Blondie. I see you finally managed to tear yourself away.
Excuse me?
You've been hanging all over Ash all night. Oh, no, I'm sorry. If anyone's been hanging all over Ash, it's been you.
Listen, I'm Miss Lady, and you're just the skank du jour.
Oh, who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are? Little bimbo waitress trying to move in on my
Oh,
turf?
no.
Okay,
You,
Amber.
Hey, college boy. Why don't you keep an eye on your little girlfriend?
Look, Amber, I need to talk to you now. Kimberly.
Thorne, you scared me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw the lights on and the door was unlocked. What are you doing here?
I live here now.
What?
Macy left me her house. It's mine.
I didn't know that. Listen, you mind if I, come in?
CJ, what is going
Amber, listen to
on?
me. It's time for those people to leave right now.
Why? What's wrong?
That dude, that weird dude Twister, he was messing with Eric.
What do you mean?
Look, I walked in and he was leaning over the crib about to touch him or something.
He didn't hurt him. I mean, is he okay?
No,
He
look,
didn't...
he seems fine, okay?
Oh, thank God.
Amber, the party is over. I don't care what it takes. You get those losers out of our house right now. You got it?
CJ, I thought it'd be okay.
Well, it's not, Amber.
It wasn't supposed to be a party. It was just supposed to be a few people.
Well, they're the wrong kind of people, obviously, Amber.
You know, Ash seemed like a nice guy.
Amber, you don't know him. In fact, we don't know any of these people. We never should have let them in our house. We should have known better. Look, this is exactly the reason I got all weirded out when you wanted to bring a bunch of strangers in here. Now, what happened here tonight cannot happen again. God only knows what would have happened if I didn't walk through the door and catch him doing what he was doing.
Okay.
Okay?
I'll tell him to leave. You know, it wasn't supposed to be like this, CJ. It was just supposed to be a few people hanging out. I guess I thought it'd be different.
Well, it is different, Amber. We're different. A couple of months ago, we would have hung out, partied all night, and it would have been a blast, and we wouldn't have thought twice about it. But we are different people now, and things have to change.
Yes, we have a baby to take care of, and we can't let anything happen to him.
And we won't.
No. I'm sorry.
Listen, we are in this together, okay? We are a family now, just like Becky wanted. Can't-
Oh, it's okay. Shh. It's okay. Oh, yes. You go.
Okay?
Don't you?
Huh? Did that scare you? Mommy and Daddy will kick those bad people out, won't we? Yeah, we will. We'll take care of them. We'll take care of you, too. Oh, come over here to Daddy, huh? Yeah. We'll take care of you. Won't we?
Yes, we will. We will.
Kimberly, I understand if you'd rather be alone, but I'd really like to come in. Just for a minute.
Okay.
Place looks the same. I haven't been here in a while. You know, Macy always talked about selling this place. She called the broker a few months ago, but she changed her mind. Kimberly, I know your family hates me. Clark, Sally, CJ, even Darla. They don't think that I loved Macy, but I did. Look, maybe it wasn't enough, But you've got to understand that I would never do anything to hurt her. Kimberly, listen. I miss her too. I don't expect you to believe that, okay? But maybe someday you'll understand how much I really cared about her. And then maybe you'll be able to forgive me.
Hey, Ash.
Hey, great, you're back. We're just jamming to our new CD.
Okay, look, CJ and I were talking, and we think it's time to break this up.
Come on, it's still early.
The party's over, Ash.
Did Sam say something to you?
Look, Twister was in there with the baby, and that's not cool.
No problem. Yo, Twister, man, why don't you start rounding everything up?
You should go too.
Dispatch. What's your emergency?
I want to report a disturbance of the peace.
What's the nature of the disturbance?
It sounds like a party. I don't know what they're doing down there, but it's getting really loud.
What's your location, ma'am?
It's 4150 Jarrett Street, apartment 12. Listen, I live down the hall, and I've had trouble with this girl before. Her name is Moore. Amber Moore. I think she's been dealing drugs.
I'm dispatching a unit now.
Thank you. Thank you very much.